Sarah, you're working today, right?
Yeah, why?
Just checking your schedule. You've been working so much lately.
Someone has to pay the bills.
Don't be so cold about it. I saw your paycheck on the counter.
You went through my things?
I'm your mother. I have a right to know. You should be giving me more of that money, you know.
I already give you most of it.
Don't start with that attitude. I provide for this family.
By spending all day sleeping and going out every night?
You make it sound so terrible. I am networking, meeting people.
Is that what you call drinking at bars until 3 a.m.?
I'm looking for opportunities. Speaking of which, when you get back from work, don't come home.
Let me guess, you're bringing another man over?
What's with that attitude? Shouldn't you be happy your mom is so popular?
Why would that make me happy?
Most young girls would love having a young, beautiful mother like me. Don't you want nice things?
I'd rather have a normal home life.
Because it means better opportunities for us. Think about it. If I remarry, we could move to a nicer house and you wouldn't need to work part-time anymore.
That's what you said about the last 3 guys.
Those were different. They weren't ready for commitment.
And the one before who borrowed money and disappeared?
That wasn't my fault. He seemed so sincere about paying it back.
How does that make sense? All your boyfriends are losers. The current one is just a creepy guy who gambles all day.
He's not my boyfriend anymore.
You broke up again? That was fast.
It's not my fault this time either. He was lying about everything.
Like you lie to them?
Don't mock me. He was spending money on some young bartender instead of me. Can you believe it? He'd only take me to Denny's.
Maybe he just wasn't serious about you.
How can you say that to your own mother? He told me I was special.
They all say that.
How can you be so cynical? He told me he loved me, said I was his whole world.
And you believed him?
Love requires trust, Sarah. You're too young to understand.
I understand enough to know when someone's being used.
Used? I'm the one doing the using, silly girl. These men are stepping stones.
How long are you going to keep playing these silly dating games? This is why you only attract sketchy guys.
I'm not playing games. I'm pursuing happiness.
You haven't worked in 3 years. How is that pursuing anything?
I work very hard at maintaining my appearance. Do you know how expensive beauty treatments are?
Maybe if you got a real job. You sleep until noon and go drinking every night. Why don't you try being independent for once? I won't be living here forever, you know.
That's exactly why I'm actively dating. I'm not just playing around. Besides, romance is good. Having butterflies in your stomach is important for a woman.
Having a stable life is more important.
You sound like an old woman. Where is your sense of adventure?
That makes no sense. You are living in a fantasy world.
Life is meant to be exciting, full of passion, not just work and school like you.
Someone has to be responsible.
You'll understand when you're older. Oh, speaking of romance, this new boyfriend is really something. He owns his own company.
How did you even meet someone like that?
Well, he approached me at a bar.
He picked you up at a bar? Seriously?
Don't be so judgmental. He was very gentlemanly about it.
Like the last gentleman who stole your credit card?
That was different. Don't judge. It was love at first sight, apparently. He couldn't take his eyes off me.
And I'm sure you told him everything about yourself?
Well, I told him I'm a career woman who graduated from an Ivy League university. I mean, he's a business owner. I need to present myself properly.
More lies.
It's called marketing yourself. You should learn how to do it too.
I prefer honesty.
Also, I'm keeping the single mom thing a secret. You know how men get scared off when they hear about kids?
And how long do you think you can hide that?
Men don't notice these things. Besides, I look way too young to have a teenage daughter.
Until he comes over and sees my things?
That's why you need to stay out when he visits. It'll work out somehow.
Those lies will be exposed quickly.
Don't be stupid. Rich people don't notice these little details about daily life. He probably just thinks I'm a frugal domestic type.
This is going to end badly. Again.
You're always so negative. You should be happy for me finding such a successful man.
Like that successful guy last month who was actually living in his car?
You're such a pessimist. By the way, Sarah, you should try dating too, instead of just working all the time.
I'm focused on my future.
What future? You're as ugly as your good-for-nothing father, so no one will look at you once you get older.
Don't bring Dad into this.
Why not? He was useless, just like you're becoming.
Mind your own business. I'm only working because you won't.
Whatever. Anyway, don't come home today. I'll text you when my boyfriend leaves.
Mom, where's my money? My savings are gone.
Oh, that? I borrowed some.
Borrowed? The whole envelope was empty.
Don't be so dramatic about a little money.
What are you doing? Give it back. Return it right now.
Stop overreacting. I needed it for something important.
That was 3 months of my salary.
When I marry this guy, I'll pay you back double.
What are you talking about? You just met him.
He's different from the others. This one's special.
Who knows when that'll happen? You don't even know if you'll get married.
Have some faith in your mother. I had to do it. I'm not getting any younger.
That doesn't give you the right to steal my money.
Steal is such an ugly word. I'm your mother. I have rights.
What did you spend it on?
I needed some cosmetic procedures. He seems interested in me, and he promised to meet me again, but I need to step up my game.
You spent my savings on Botox?
And fillers. Don't forget the fillers. They're very important.
I don't care. This is awful. I worked so hard at my job to save that money.
It's an investment in our future. Why can't you see that?
Our future? You mean your dating life?
Young people these days are so serious, supporting yourself and still saving money. Who did you take after?
A responsible adult, obviously.
When I was young, I just partied every day. Oh, those were the days.
And look where that got you.
I had fun. Now that's what matters. Not like you, always working and studying.
That explains a lot.
What's that supposed to mean? I turned out fine.
Fine? You stole your daughter's savings for cosmetic procedures.
You should learn to enjoy life more.
I'm going to tell your boyfriend you have a kid.
You wouldn't dare after everything I've done for you?
What exactly have you done except take my money?
What's the point of that? Let me tell you something. It won't hurt me at all.
We'll see about that.
But if you're going to interfere with your mother's life, maybe you should quit high school.
What?
Oh yes, I've already prepared all the paperwork.
You can't be serious.
Try me. One call to the school board.
That's ridiculous. I'm a minor. If you try to make me quit school...
Well, unfortunately for you, I'm your legal guardian. If I say you're going to quit school, that's the end of it.
You're blackmailing me now?
Blackmail? No. Just showing you how things work in the real world.
You're the worst.
Such a dramatic child. You should be grateful I'm even letting you go to school and letting you live here.
Letting me live here? You are legally obligated to take care of me.
Legal obligations are just paperwork. You're only alive because of me.
Is that supposed to make me grateful?
Of course. Do you know how hard pregnancy was?
You haven't done anything for me since then.
I feed you, don't I?
With the money I earn?
Even if I hadn't done anything, just being your mother means something.
A real mother wouldn't act like this.
Oh, and you're such an expert on motherhood. Besides, you can always save up money again. Oh, I heard these days you can make money just by having dinner with older men. You should try that. I hear they prefer the innocent type like you.
Are you seriously suggesting that to your daughter?
Why not? It's easy money. Better than that convenience store job.
You're not a mother at all.
Well, I wish I never had you either. I'm only keeping you around because it's convenient. The moment you stop being useful, you're out.
At least you're finally being honest.
Don't act like you're so perfect. You're just as calculating as I am. Sarah, you're working today, right?
No, I'm not.
Oh, really? You've been going to work every day lately, so I just assumed.
Things change.
What's that supposed to mean?
Figure it out yourself.
Well, my boyfriend's coming over today, so eat dinner outside. Oh, right, you don't have money anymore. Here's $10. Use that.
Keep your money.
Don't be proud now. Take it.
Your boyfriend won't be coming.
What?
He said there's no point in meeting you anymore.
What are you talking about? How can you be so sure he's not coming? You're lying.
Why would I need to lie?
Because you're jealous. You've always been jealous of my relationships.
What would I be jealous of?
You're just trying to cause trouble for me.
What would I gain from that? Your boyfriend said he won't see you anymore. I'm just telling you what I heard.
Why would you be talking to my boyfriend? Did you steal him from me?
I didn't steal anyone. He was never interested in you to begin with.
What are you talking about?
He was only interested in me from the start.
That can't be true. Mike said he fell in love with me at first sight.
Did he, or is that what you told yourself?
Stop lying. Why would he even care about you?
Because he's Uncle Mike.
Uncle? Who are you talking about?
Dad's younger brother, Uncle Mike.
Your father had a brother? And that was Mike?
Yes, Uncle Mike approached you because he wanted to know about my situation.
What do you mean? What situation?
He wanted to know if I was happy.
What situation? There's no situation.
He said if I was living happily, he would have left without saying anything about who he was.
This doesn't make any sense. Why now? Why would he do this?
Because he cares about family, unlike you.
How dare he spy on me, on us?
It's not easy to approach a minor directly. Plus, he wanted to know what kind of person you were.
What kind of person I am? Who does he think he is?
Someone who actually cares about family.
I care about family. I've always cared.
Is that why you kicked me out whenever you had a date?
Why would he need to know about me? I'm a perfectly good mother.
Are you? Let me tell you something.
What now? More accusations?
Dad wasn't a deadbeat like you always said.
Oh, please, not this again. Your father was useless.
Uncle Mike told me everything. How you tricked him, loaded him with debt, and he died working himself to death alone.
That's ridiculous. He abandoned us.
No, you drove him away. You took everything he had.
He was weak. He couldn't handle a real woman.
No, you abandoned him. That's why Uncle Mike wanted to see what kind of person you really were.
And what did he find?
A thief who steals from their own daughter.
I borrowed that money.
I think your current situation shows exactly what he found out.
Whatever, both brothers were troublesome men.
No, you were the troublesome one.
Your father was useless. He died without paying any child support. He was just a worthless deadbeat to me.
He died trying to pay off your debts.
He died because he was weak.
I'm going to live with Uncle Mike from now on.
What?
I won't be coming back here.
You can't do that. I won't allow it.
I already packed my things.
Wait, just a minute. I'm your legal guardian.
Not for long.
You can't leave without my permission. I'll make you quit high school if you try.
Uncle Mike said he won't let that happen.
He can't do anything. I'm your mother.
He already talked to his lawyers.
Lawyers? What lawyers?
Even if you make me quit, he'll help me transfer to a new school.
Why would he do so much for you? You've never even met before.
Because that's what real family does.
I'm your real family.
He apologized to me.
For what?
He said he's sorry it took so long to find me after you divorced Dad. He wanted to help me much sooner.
Help you? You don't need help. You have me.
He spent years looking for us after you moved away.
This is ridiculous. You can't trust someone you just met.
I trust him more than I've ever trusted you.
After everything I've done for you?
Like what exactly?
I gave you life.
What exactly have you done for me?
I raised you.
No, I raised myself while you chased men and partied.
You ungrateful child.
Ungrateful for what? The nights in the park? The empty fridge?
I always made sure you had food.
With my money from my job. Anyway, I won't live with you anymore.
You can't do this to me.
Watch me.
What about my welfare checks? They'll stop if you leave.
So that's what you really care about?
No, I didn't mean that.
I'm grateful you gave birth to me, but that's the only feeling I have left for you.
Hey, Sarah, where are you living now?
That's none of your business.
I'm still your mother, you know.
Mother, you only gave birth to me. You never acted like a mother.
Don't say that. It hurts my feelings.
Now you care about feelings?
I've always cared.
Really? Like when you told your boyfriends I didn't exist?
That was different. I was protecting our future.
Let's talk about feelings then.
Sarah.
You dumped Dad's debt on him and divorced him. Then you only kept me because it made it easier to get welfare and single-parent benefits.
That's not how it happened.
Then how did it happen? Tell me your version.
Your father was irresponsible. He couldn't provide.
Ever since I can remember, you've only thought about yourself. All I ever heard was that I was in the way, or to stop crying, or things like that.
Sarah, I had it hard too. Being a single mother is really difficult.
You mean being a party girl with a kid was inconvenient?
You don't understand how hard it was.
That's rich, coming from someone who just partied all the time.
I heard that Mike's family is quite wealthy.
Of course that's what interests you.
What do you mean?
Your real interest?
So your father was supposed to inherit all that?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Tell me more.
Why, so you can try to scam them too?
Don't be ridiculous. I just want to know about your father's family.
Grandpa and Dad had a fight about the future of the family business, and Dad left home.
And then?
That's when he met you and got married.
I had no idea about any of this. How annoying.
Of course you didn't bother to know anything about him.
He never told me about his family's money.
Because he wanted someone to love him for himself.
He could have just asked his parents to pay off the debts, but he tried to handle everything himself.
Because he had pride, unlike you.
If I had known his family was rich, I wouldn't have divorced him.
You are disgusting, changing your tune like that.
No, you misunderstand.
I understand perfectly.
I'll be a proper mother from now on. I'll look for a job, and I won't cause you any more trouble.
Stop pretending.
I mean it this time. I'll even cook for you.
Just stop.
Let's start over. I really wanted to go shopping with you, you know. We could have mother-daughter days.
You're only saying this because you found out Dad's family is rich and I'm living with them now.
Oh, that's not true.
Then why didn't you want to do these things before?
I was busy before, but now I see what's important.
You just want to take advantage of that.
I've been lonely without you. I finally realized how important you are to me.
After 16 years?
Better late than never, right?
You always ignored me.
That's not true.
You even said you regretted having me.
I just didn't know how to treat you properly.
That's not an excuse.
I think I took advantage of your kindness. I thought you would never betray me.
Betray you? I was the one betrayed.
You're my only daughter, and I thought you'd always stay with me.
Even after you kicked me out night after night?
Those times were different. I needed privacy.
I don't consider you my mother anymore.
Even if you think that way, I am still your mother.
Biology doesn't make you a mother.
I carried you for 9 months. I was so happy when you were born.
And then what, you stopped caring after that?
I never stopped caring. I just had other priorities.
Like finding rich men to scam?
I'm sorry I wasn't a good mother until now, but I'll really try hard from now on.
It's too late.
I won't make you feel lonely anymore. We can be a real family.
This is really too late. You sound so fake, it's painful.
I'm being sincere.
Every time you got a new boyfriend, you'd kick me out of the house.
I can explain.
People who really care about their children would never do that.
I made mistakes.
Do you have any idea how I felt?
Sarah, please.
When all my friends would go home in the evening, I was the only one who couldn't.
I didn't think.
I had to stay alone in a park. Sometimes I couldn't even come home until morning.
But you were always so strong about it.
What choice did I have?
I'm sorry.
On holidays, I was alone eating convenience store rice balls.
We could make new memories.
While you were having fancy dinners with your boyfriends?
Oh, that was different. I was trying to secure our future.
You never came to any school events.
I was busy those days.
Busy sleeping off hangovers.
I'll come to everything from now on.
There's nothing left to come to. You have no idea how I felt then.
After living together for 16 years, you're choosing that family over me?
Yes, because they're actually family.
They're the ones who came late into your life.
Better late than never.
You don't know this, but rich people are usually terrible. They're probably just trying to use you.
Like you've been using me all this time?
That's different. I'm your mother.
You're just jealous they have what you couldn't scam from Dad.
How dare you, after everything I sacrificed?
What exactly did you sacrifice?
My youth, my beauty, my chances at romance.
Your youth, you acted like a teenager while I had to be the adult.
I can explain.
People who really care about their children would never do that.
I made mistakes.
Do you have any idea how I felt?
Sarah, please.
When all my friends would go home in the evening, I was the only one who couldn't.
I didn't think.
I had to stay alone in a park. Sometimes I couldn't even come home until morning.
But you were always so strong about it.
What choice did I have?
I'm sorry.
On holidays, I was alone eating convenience store rice balls.
We could make new memories.
While you were having fancy dinners with your boyfriends?
Oh, that was different. I was trying to secure our future.
You never came to any school events.
I was busy those days.
Busy sleeping off hangovers.
I'll come to everything from now on.
There's nothing left to come to. You have no idea how I felt then.
After living together for 16 years, you're choosing that family over me?
Yes, because they're actually family.
They're the ones who came late into your life.
Better late than never.
You don't know this, but rich people are usually terrible. They're probably just trying to use you.
Like you've been using me all this time?
That's different. I'm your mother.
You're just jealous they have what you couldn't scam from Dad.
How dare you, after everything I sacrificed?
What exactly did you sacrifice?
My youth, my beauty, my chances at romance.
Your youth, you acted like a teenager while I had to be an adult.
No, I didn't. Family helps family.
Now you want to talk about family?
Please, I'm begging you.
After everything you've done.
I'll change, I promise. Just help me with this one thing.
I'm going to learn about the Dad I never knew.
He wasn't special.
That's what you always said, but you were lying about that too.
I wasn't lying. He was weak.
And work hard to become independent and happy.
You can't just abandon me.
Watch me.
What about my case? The police?
You should give up on me.
Sarah, please.
I'll pretend I never had a mother.
You don't mean that!
So don't ever show up in front of me again.
I am your mother! You can't erase me!
Watch me.
Sarah, they're taking me to court next week.
That's not my problem.
Please, testify for me. Tell them I was a good mother.
I won't lie for you.
But what will happen to me?
You'll face the consequences of your actions, finally.
How can you be so cold?
I learned from the best.
The trial is tomorrow. Please come.
Goodbye, Diana.
Don't call me Diana. I am your mother.
Not anymore. I'm blocking this number.
Wait, please.
After that, my mother was arrested for welfare fraud. While I thought we were receiving benefits because we were a single-parent household, it turns out she had been making up excuses to receive money while being able to work. The trial isn't over yet, but she'll likely serve time in prison. My guardianship has been officially transferred to my grandparents. I never knew my paternal grandparents, and Uncle had been searching for me, so I'm still getting used to this more comfortable lifestyle. Although the relationship with my grandparents is a bit awkward at times, I'm amazed by the warmth and comfort of having a real family for the first time. I'm grateful to have found family members who truly care about me, and I'm determined to move forward and become a responsible adult. Sometimes I think about her, but then I remember all the nights I spent alone in the park, all the school events she missed, all the lies she told. It's better this way. Finally, I can focus on building a real future, surrounded by people who actually care about me.